Beautiful love, happy Christmas. I hope you're having the best day ever, and I just want to extend my massive love and gratitude to all of you who have been part of my tribe, who've been part of my world, who've inspired me and given to me and supported me, and who have listened to all the things that I've shared with you this year, and all of you who have helped make a huge difference in my life just by being in my life. Just because you were there and I could share with you, and you watched my videos, or you came and had workshops with me, where would I be if I didn't have you guys to share with? I'd be all on my own. I'd have all this stuff blocked up inside of me, and I'd have nowhere to give it to. Like a big river that can't go to the ocean. So I feel immense, immense love and gratitude for you for being part of my world, for being my ocean, somewhere for me to flow to, somewhere for me to express myself. And without you, I wouldn't be able to do that. And so if that's a little inkling of something for you over the next coming year, I want you to focus on what you have, what wants to flow from you. You have an audience, you have people, you have maybe a world, maybe it's not humans, maybe it's animals, maybe it's the earth, maybe who knows where you have to flow your energy to. But you need to. You need to do that. Don't keep your gifts all bottled up inside of you. Don't keep your knowledge bottled up inside of you. You know something special. You know something that only you do. What is that thing? What is that beautiful gift that you have? Let it out. Let 2017 be a year where you share even more of yourself, where you burst your little bubble wide open and everyone can see who you are inside. So we need more love, we need more contribution, we all need to have a bit more magic in this world, and maybe you're that bit of magic that's just going to tip the scales. So just add it, just keep adding your love, keep adding your gifts, bring your gold to the party, and have a most wonderful experience in the next year of just how much you can glow and grow and give. And often what blocks us from doing that is something that we hold a grudge with, something that we've got bad energy with, something we haven't made peace with. And that's something within ourselves, and then we always project it externally. So here's a little tip. What could you forgive inside of yourself? What little bit of grit has got in your pearl? What bit of grit has got in your diamond that is not allowing you to be as gifting and as precious and shining and beautiful as you could be? What needs to be released and forgiven, given back? What could you forgive in yourself to get over those blocks, just to get over yourself, to get over your grit with life? What could you just gently and release because you now love yourself enough to do so? And who could you forgive in this world that becomes a real pain in the ass for you, becomes a real block, gives you a headache? That wall that you bash your head on again and again. Could you just forgive that? Could you just see that as that's a problem that you have? Maybe it's not a problem with the thing itself. It's an actual problem that you have with something. Own that, face up to it, forgive and release whatever you perceive to be in your path. Just dissolve it with that beautiful power of forgiveness. We don't need any more wars in this world. We need peace. Everybody does. We all need peace. We thrive in peace. We thrive in a state of love. We thrive in a state of flow. We all want more of that. And I think it's up to each one of us just to do our little bit in the corner. I was talking to a friend the other day, and you know those slot machines in the arcades where you pop the 2 pences in? In the UK, that's what we have, 2p. And you just feed all these 2p's into the machine, and you've got these drawers moving backwards and forwards, and the 2p's build up, and they build up, and they build up. And the trick is to get your little 2p in there in exactly the right place at exactly the right time that just pushes the whole lot over the edge. And that's where you get your ka-ching. That's where you get all the cash that comes to you, because you were the 2p that pushed it over. Now, what if you put your own 2p's worth in? And you, by listening to your own inner rhythm, by listening to your own intuition, by listening to your own inner guidance, you moved and you flowed in exactly the right moment that was right for you in that exact divine timing. and your little 2p's worth just pushed it over the edge, how would that be for you? Imagine what you could do, and it's just 2p's worth. It's just your little bit. How amazing could that be? So don't undervalue yourself. Whatever you've got, give it, flow it, love it, live it. Don't want to preach at you. So I love you so much. Thanks for being part of my world. Thanks for allowing me to flow. And I've got so much more to give you next year. I'm super excited, and I will be seeing you all a lot more, I hope. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. I love you so much. Love yourself.